transfer to my PlayStation here, church. I'll be right back. Game base, Discord, 7Cav. Mm-hmm. Like he didn't realize like the swing stick indicator was in the bottom right. Oh, the preview. No way, he's making another left turn. That's the one thing I love about these races. You just never know what's going to happen next. What up, Yada? Nice to see you back, brother. You're gonna go play War Thunder now? That's gay. I definitely don't play War Thunder, bro. You want to see Kree get fucking angry really fast? Yeah, no thanks. The kind that doesn't like playing World of Tanks and would rather fucking enjoy what I'm playing. Or sorry, War Thunder. Same shit. Also, I'm also on LOA, so I'm nobody's fucking friend right now. I'm my own goddamn friend. Yeah, fuck you too, church. I bet you fucking do. I mean, I just woke up and I don't think my food's hit my tummy, so. Oh, like an hour ago, I guess. Where is... Where the fuck is the Eliminators? Where's that the Pro-Am? How do I play a featured live event? Live events. Compete in feature or enjoy our classics like Pro-Am ones. Oh, there it is. What ends the season? Hockey extravaganza. Am I matchmaking? Oh, there we go. Play as a club to earn more rewards. I don't want to play as a club. Starting matchmaking. What the fuck was that? Population low. Well, fuck that. If there's nobody fucking playing it, I'm not gonna fucking play it. I just sit here and fucking matchmaking for a year. Does everybody play fucking 6-on-6 then? Did I just hear the Discord ding? It's still just you and me. That was weird. I definitely heard a Discord ding. Nah, I think I'm just gonna fucking go back to playing my career. I was having fun. What is it? Well, then what do you call it? I've never been in the lounge with 20 people, except maybe like after an operation. We might have gotten like a good fucking 10 people in here, but it's also Saturday at fucking 11:30 in the morning, church. Chill. You're probably a daytime boy and hang out with like Connor and Kane and fucking those guys. Yeah, I'm Mountain Standard Time. Mountain Daylight Time, I guess now. No, I didn't. Oh, was that Orion? Artemis, right? That's it, Artemis. The one that's doing the 2 or 3 laps of the moon, right? Yeah, like when I say laps, I mean like they've got like 3 missions planned or some bloody thing for the moon. Because is this not our? Is this just? I thought this was Artemis 2 already. Yeah, because Artemis 1 just went up and did the docking procedures at the station, and then fucking went back down, and then or that was Artemis 1, sorry, and then Artemis 2 is actually going there doing a lap, and then Artemis 3 hasn't gotten the go ahead yet, but if it does go, they're supposed to land on the moon. Yeah. All right.
Magical night here at the rink. It's a night of first, and he came through and scored his first ever National Hockey League goal. I love the reaction by the players on the ice when a player gets his first. They go and collect the puck. You see the bench being happy afterwards, the trainers, the coaches. But then post-game, no matter what the result of the night is, you get to take that puck home. It says the date. It says it's your first ever National Hockey League goal. Put it on your mantle, and hopefully it's the first of many to come.
What's that, sorry, Church?
Hey, congrats on the first goal. Now I'm excited to watch you score more.
Private Powell. What up, Private? I'm just kidding. What up, Pal? See, you wanted me to download that game, Church, and you're already gonna go play fucking Hell Let Loose with Powell. I appreciate the coming in and asking, pal. I really do. Unfortunately, I'm balls deep in NHL right now, so. I'm pretty sure Powell joined the Armor Squad. Yeah, I'm just like that's what I mean. Like I think I seen your transfer and you're in the Armor Squad. Yeah, look at that. It's a match made in heaven. Go play some Hell Let Loose with our boy Church. I'm on LOA. Leave me alone. No, you want to know what's even wild? More wild? Wilder? The crazy part? You want to know what's fucked up? You want to know what's really messed up? Fucking we're reopening Echo. Queen Squad is being stood up for the EU people. Four. They got minimum squad. Yeah, they got minimum squad. Minimum to open a squad is 4. And you need 8 to get an ASL. Sim to next day. Oh, sim to next game. Oops. Ooh. It'd be like the last time when I skipped playing the Memorial Cup. That sucked. Play next game. Nashville Predators. We're going to play real time because we got all the time in the world to fucking enjoy playing some hockey. We're going to put 2 lip dinners in. An upper decker and a lower decker. And we're going to have some good snipe sellies here, boys. Fuck, Church, when I start playing this game and I have a couple beers, I start getting real Canadian really quick. NHL. You don't need to call me sir in lounge either. You can just call me Cree, man. Now, if we're in an HQ, you better fucking call me sir.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway.
No, I appreciate that, but I'm enter the room, leave the room, and definitely in HQs, but in lounges, you can definitely just call me sir. Or Cree. You know, I just keep calling me sir. I really like it. Inflate my ego more.
Puts the puck in. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Krause. And that's knocked away by Blake. The Predators move it in.
Church, it's a good thing I love screaming your name.
Makes the save.
Like, that's your only saving grace.
Nashville's got control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bjugstad. Dumps it into the ozone. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Saros. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stuff there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck.
Church, why are you so quiet? And you keep getting quieter, and I just turned up your fucking Discord volume.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the
But
puck.
you turning me down shouldn't turn you down.
Because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And also, fuck you. Oh, I think it just took a second to fucking click in. You're better now.
Move the puck in the defensive zone.
Yeah, don't do that.
Moves it quickly over to Krause. Receives the pass. Sends it in on
We
the
get you.
attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lozon. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Utah's got it from behind the net.
I just remembered I'm playing hockey, and I actually need to fucking do something here.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Travis. Turns it over. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You'll have to give him the pound symbol in the numbers.
Point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal.
When you're at your main menu, just hit triangle. Or Y.
Feeds the cross ice pass to Bunting. And that one's turned aside.
Then your T17 ID will be in the top right corner.
And they'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the wall by Travis. And now it's over to Mata.
Oh, you need to change that.
Across the line and on the attack. Nowhere for that.
You are out of uniform, Private.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now.
Yeah, get rid of the rank. It should just be you don't use the ranks in game. It just Powell space R, and that's it. And then it'll generate your 4 numbers. But yeah, because some people have longer names and there's a character limit, that's the reason why we don't use ranks, but also your squad leader is your squad leader in game. So like we don't want like if a specialist is a squad leader, we don't want a corporal being in there and like breaking all the orders of the squad leaders trying to run the squad.
And
So.
the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something.
Commander's
happen
commander,
in this game.
squad leaders listen to the commander, troopers listen to the squad leader. Game gets played as it's meant to
More
be played.
than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one.
But yeah, drop that rank out of there. And it just makes everybody's life easier too for spelling.
Out to block that one.
It looks better too when we're all in game together.
On the right wing, they're on the attack. Dumps it in. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
1522, that's your 4 numbers for life.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
Thank you for joining the corporation. You are now a number.
Handles the puck. Utah's got control of it now from their own end.
Whoa.
Moves it to Marchessault. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic.
Can't believe you just made me do fucking paperwork on my fucking LOA, Church. You know, like, I have to DCS you for that. Like, I have no choice.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jersey.
Uh.
Has the puck and holds on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Gets it over to Lozon. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Fucking in front of the new guys,
As a
too, sure.
goaltender,
Fuck.
you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sent into the offensive zone. Utah's got a hold of it against the
Cool,
wall.
well, I'm on LOA and I don't want to do paperwork, so I don't want to hear that in fucking Septicap Discords. And we're going to leave it at that and just forget about it.
Blankenberg's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow
Attaboy.
down.
Powell gets it. Clear as fucking mud.
Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Into the offensive zone. From the point they take control.
Oh, killed!
Up with the stop.
Fucking murdered!
Now.
That man needs some milk!
Up ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it to McCarron. Nashville's on the attack. Utah's got the puck along the boards.
I'm not doing very good here.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Travis. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Predators have it from their own end.
I mean, it's something about joining the game with a party. I think you need to actually just go through the enlist and pick a server.
Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Evangelista has tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to
I would
create some
restart your
space,
game.
but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the
I don't know.
wall.
I typically only play on our server, so I don't have those issues.
Well save made by Saros. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Utah's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Yossi. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Nashville's got it now.
So you know what that means? That means that we should be seeding our server. Ah! Enjoy your rubber banding tank game. Fuck. Well, yeah, it's because people put it in their names. That sounds like not a fun game to play. I was gonna say, like, that sounds fucking terrible. Why are you guys, like... No, of course those servers are gonna be bumping right now. It's fucking 9 o'clock there for them.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Happy Thanksgiving. You've already had your stuff burned. Let's see if we can stuff the net with some goals tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go.
All right, it's my chance to put guard through the fucking glass.
Diagonally to Dickinson. Puck picked up for the open ice. Quick feed to Foligno.
Beer time? I'm thinking about fucking going to pick some up here later.
Saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Just keep leaving and joining until it lets you into queue.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the puck the whole time and to get
I don't know. I haven't
out
really
of
even
the
decided if I
coverage
really
to
feel
get a
like
shot
drinking
on
yet.
net. That's courage, and that
I think I just
certainly
might
is a will to
smoke.
take it to the net.
Slides it across. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Angles it over to Kraus. Tosses it on to Travis. And that's poked away. Puck grab by Kraus. In close. Scores! Number 1 of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation.
Quick pass across to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Close save, and the play continues.
Pamelka's made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And now he angles it across to Kraus. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he's so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. From the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Utah's got possession of the puck. Chicago's got control of it. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer.
You guys should go to Hell Out This Console Voice so other people know you're playing if they're looking to play.
Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Dumps it in.
See you later, boys. Have fun.
Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Looks to get the puck over to Kraus. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fires it. And he stamps that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Utah's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Passes it over to Kraus. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Feed to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Travis has it down behind his own net. Handles the pass from the right side. Makes the save. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Payton's won the draw, now look to set up. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it to Burakovsky. Looks to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Travis. Takes a shot. Glove save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Hard blast. And a whole lot to be thankful that we got led to the land. Chicago's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Works the cross to Marino. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends the pass down low. Slides the puck over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Chicago's got him along the wall. Moves it to Travis. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Hayton's taking it from his own end.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And he makes the save on that play. Quick pass to Provorov. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Teravainen. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he takes the dish into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Korchinski. No room for that one to get through. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Bedard's won it off the face-off. Chicago's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Bedard. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Stops him cold. Into the attacking area from the left side. And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Angles it over to Dickinson. Toss it up at center. He got all of that hit. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Soderblom's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Krause brings it in. Quick feed to Travis. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Hayton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Travis. Can't get it to go. Oh, here we Krause carries the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
I don't know why none of these wrist shots are counting as wrist shots.
Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a hit on the play. And he moves it up to Travis. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Denies him, he got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. Puck scooped up by Krause. From center they get into the attacking area. Close save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Quick pass to Donato. Here they come on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Poked away by Travis.
Pamelka has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of the zone.
Big stop right there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Quick pass across to Lorentz. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds it over. Oh, he gets in front of them to make a great save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Utah's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Stenlin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And he catches that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Hayden's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Travis. Sends the pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tries to feed it over to Travis. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Chicago's got the puck in. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Works it across to Mikheyev. Nice zone entry from the middle. Rocks him on the play. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Utah's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Hayton's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Travis setting up against the wall. Oh, look at this. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Travis. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Denies the clapper. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Chicago's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Up along the wing. And the puck departs the zone. And he usually stops that one.
Soderblom's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Utahs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And sneaks in there on a tie-up and comes up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Krause. And now he passes up to Travis. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Utah's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Blocked aside. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big time play right there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hayden's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Marino's got it behind his own net. Handles the pass. Knocked away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it to Drouin. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Whiffs on that. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Murphy. And that doesn't reach the net. Knocks the puck loose. Sends it ahead to Donato. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And that goes off the player in front. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Let's move to the middle. He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Mammoth have extended the lead to 2 here in the midway mark of this third period, and now they can see the finish line, right?
Well, they can certainly see the finish line. I mean, more of a secure lead for sure changes the mindset of this game. I think they still need to continue to attack, play aggressive, but they also have to recognize when they're in a defensive structure to be responsible. The game is in the loom here. They got to see it out.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Travis takes the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes loose. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Soderblom.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Flames are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. More than half the period has expired. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the pass. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Krause came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Travis moves it into the attacking end. Slides it diagonally to Sergachev. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Teravainen. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Krause. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Angles it over to Lawrence.
Utah's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and a reason why they're in the lead.
Intercepted at center by Lemereau.
Utah is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes. Krause is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Krause has been padding the stats tonight here, James. He's feeling it. He's in it to win it, and he's had the puck on his stick all night long, generating offensive opportunities, getting multiple points in this one, and he's not done yet. I think he's going to hit it again, James, because he just feels on point. He wants the puck, and he's attacking the net.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides the puck to Travis and sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck to Murphy. And that's picked off by Krause. Poked away at center by Burakovsky. Pulls him away. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. Burakovsky's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Krause has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
Utah's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bertuzzi's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and, I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too.
fucking Flames are 0-3. Nice.
Tonight, we start off with our home opener in our barn. Everyone is passionate. Our owners are passionate. Our fans are passionate. And you as our players are super passionate. Let's go out there in front of a huge crowd, making lots of noise. Let's feed off of that passion, and let's go out and give them what they want. A win. Let's do it.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Krause. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Hayton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Handles the pass at center. Moves inside. Denies him. Slides the puck ahead to Travis. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Backlund. The Flames take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mata. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves it over to Farabee. Rips it in, rips it. Oh, what a stop. There's another stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Sharankovic has won the draw. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Quick pass across to Coleman. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hayton. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Steps inside the line. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck across to Mantha. Sends a pass over. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Krause is on the attack. Taken along the wall by Miro Manov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say, justified response after he took out his teammate.
Yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Thursby's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot and a save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Jostled off the puck. Slides it up to Krause. There's a collision with some authority. Fires it. He comes up with a glove save. Picked up along the wall by Travis. Tries to feed it over to Krause. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Feeds the puck to Lomberg. Gaining momentum along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Works it across to Krause. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ingram. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! Deuces Wildus, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Utah's got control of the puck. Feeds it on over to Krause. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Utah's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
And he makes a save there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Utah's going to play it from the corner. Picked up by Allen.